Hello, this is Heather with KeepItSimpleSocialMedia.com. And today my good friend Kathy from up at Whistler, Kathy has a company called Lighthouse Visionary Strategies. And I'm actually going to take us over to Kathy's business page. But Kathy has a great question here. She said, a possible question for you to cover. Can you explain how to post on people's timeline? And what is the etiquette around doing so? She also asked, what do you do if people are posting things on your timeline that you don't want there? And so I guess some people don't know the right etiquette when it comes to Facebook. And I can tell you, Kathy, there is a lawn company in Whistler that I've actually unliked because they're using a personal profile to sell their business, and they're doing nothing but selling on Facebook. And Facebook is a social network. And while we do need to be business and sell our products, we have to be very careful on how we do this, not to annoy people, or we'll end up deleted or unliked off their page. So here's what I want to show you, Kathy. You actually posted on my wall. So what happens is, I'm going to close the window and I'm going to show you what my wall looks like. See, here we are on my wall if you went to my actual page. And on the left-hand side is everything that Keep It Simple Social Media has posted. And on the right-hand side, it has recent posts by others. So you can see right here, Kathy, this is where you posted right on my wall to ask me this question. But for me, I want people to post on my wall. And for some other people, they might want people to post on their wall because they might be running a photo contest, or just asking people every Thursday, everyone share your Facebook business page on my wall. And we call that a sharing Thursday, or some people do it on Fridays. Nonetheless, I want to show you something else. Let's go to your business page, Kathy. So here we are on Lighthouse. I do not have any means to go to your page as an admin, so I'm an average person or business page just looking at your business page wall. And as you can see, on the left-hand side is your stuff, Kathy, and on the right-hand side are posts by others. Okay, so that's simply how you post on someone's wall. Is you go ahead where it says write something, and you write out or add a photo, and then you click share. Now let's go back to my business page, and let me give you an example of what you do if someone is abusing your page, or if you don't particularly care about the information. One thing you can do is go ahead and remove that posting. So let's open up the posting from you. And now notice there's nothing in the top right corner, but if I go on to the post, a little X appears. See that? Now if we click on the X where it says remove, it actually gives us many choices. We can delete the page, or we can report as spam. And so you've marked this post as spam. Ban this person would be the next step. But of course, I'm not going to do that to you, Kathy. So I'm just going to go back and show you on the next one. You just go ahead and open the posting from that person, and then you can click on the X, and here's where it gives you choices of what you want to do with that particular posting. And I can go into my admin panel and I can put your posting back on my wall. But I'm not going to go into that step right now. Your other question, yes, you can remove people from your business page by unliking them if you've already liked them as a business. And to do that, you simply go to their business page, and you see where it says like. I put my cursor on the word like, and I can just go down here and then I can unlike. It's quite simple to do that. If I know the person, I will phone them directly and tell them that I don't appreciate them selling on my wall, and ask them not to do that again, or I will delete them and I will report them as spam as well. Um, and often I've had people put me in apple pies and tag me is what I mean in an apple pie. In fact, I've never been to the restaurant. And as soon as I open that tag to see the picture that I'm supposed to be in, that goes into my timeline. And that is very bad way to market your business. And that is how you don't actually get a lot of friends. What you end up with is a lot of people that are really not happy with the way you're using Facebook. So I am just going to slip back down to your question, Kathy, and make sure that I actually can't get back to your question right now because I have to click the go into my admin panel. But I hope this helps answer your question. Yes, do not sell on other people's pages. I have a lot of social media companies that follow me, but they actually share my posts. And to me, I like that. So I thank them for following me and for sharing my posts on their timeline or writing on my posts. And one more thing, Kathy, when you comment on someone's post in the comment section, I think that that's a really good thing to do. It builds your talking about. But if you're commenting in someone's posting and you're selling your product, you automatically go ahead and see the X. You would remove or report as abuse, Kathy. Okay, so if they are commenting on one of your posts, but they're actually selling, you go ahead and you delete that comment, but you might consider reporting as abuse. Because Facebook understands that there are people that don't understand the politics and the etiquette of using a Facebook business page. We know what's right and we actually know what's wrong. And I think that we all need to work together and we need to share each other's information. I hope that this answers your question, Kathy. Please let me know, in fact, that it does. And thank you very much. I really appreciate you writing on my wall the question that you had today. This is Heather. Let's keep it simple.